हेलो गाइस, हेलो। क्या हाल चाल गाइस? वी आर लाइव वंस अगेन एंड आज हम लोग खेलने वाले हैं फ्रेंडीज। ना हो सकते ना फ्रेंडीज। आई होप आज डिले हो जाए भाई, मेरे को पता, मैं देख लूँगा। आज जो होगा दिखा जाए। हेलो हेलो डेविल भाई, हेलो। क्या हाल बताओ? ब्राज़ील का मैच कब स्टार्ट हो रहा है? 12:30? नहीं नहीं, 1:30 स्टार्ट हो रहा है। ये चलो स्ट्रीम एंड करूँगा और सीधा ब्राज़ील का मैच। फीगो, फीगो फॉर्म है, फीगो फॉर्म में है। क्रॉस स्पैमिंग करेंगे, बूम बम एकदम। भी बहुत बढ़िया फॉर्म में है। काला ब्रूनो सही है, ब्रूनो के लिए कुछ नहीं करा। चलो एडन को ले लेता हूँ, लेट्स गो। बस एक प्ले मेकर ऑलरेडी है। गाइस लाइक दिस, लाइक टारगेट 10 लाइक्स। भाई कोई नहीं देखता यार मेरा स्ट्रीम यार, हटाओ। नूब का स्ट्रीम कौन देखेगा? छोटा सा नन्हा सा नूब।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
मैं तो बस स्ट्रीम करता हूँ, पता है। मैं अपना जो गेम प्ले उसका हाईलाइट में बाद में देखता हूँ, मज़ा आता है मेरे को खुद, इसलिए मैं स्ट्रीम करता हूँ। क्योंकि मेरा स्ट्रीम कोई देखता भी नहीं है वैसे, यही मोटिवेशन है मेरा स्ट्रीम करने का।
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team.
एक थ्रू बॉल और मैं खत्म।
He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else.
He's had a shot! Goal! Toure! It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter.
ओपनिंग गोल हम लोग ना खाए, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता भाई।
Knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
कमबैक कर लेंगे, इसका कोई सीन नहीं है, लेकिन ओपनिंग गोल हम लोग खाएंगे ही खाएंगे। नहीं तो भाई क्या है ना, मेरा स्पिनर जो है ना वो हजम नहीं होगा। चलो एक गोल। अरे
He's beaten the keeper but hit the post.
वाह भाई वाह।
Toure have the chance to go the other way.
अरे क्या भाई, इसको पकड़ना था।
He's shifting and the shot.
बच गया।
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Struck first time.
मैं कोई ना, हम देखते हैं नूब गेम पे। सही भाई, सही भाई, ये तो सही बात है। तुम आते हो भाई, कोई नहीं आता है, तुम आते हो भाई। मैच रूम नंबर प्लीज। इसके बाद भाई, इसके बाद।
Good looking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Toure clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Figo and his header.
Boom.
And he hits the net. They are right back in
और स्ट्रीम
business.
किया कर।
Well, you have to credit
अच्छा
the
वो
desire
वर्टिकल,
there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did
इसको
exactly
देखना
what
पड़ेगा
was
मेरे
needed
को।
to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
अरे
Very
ऑफसाइड, ऑफसाइड।
interesting this.
चलो कोई ना।
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
क्या भाई, टाइट मार्किंग लगा देगा भाई ये? भाई गलत है भाई, टाइट मार्किंग मत लगा यार। ईगो पे टाइट मार्किंग मत लगा यार, प्लीज़ भाई यार, प्लीज़। ट्राई वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम, यस यस यस, वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ, वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम, यस। देखता हूँ, चलो नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम से मैं देखता हूँ। मैं सच ना, मैं जब किसी का वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम देखता हूँ ना, मैं कंफर्टेबल नहीं होता, क्योंकि भाई ओल्ड जनरेशन का हूँ ना, तो ना मेरे को उसी में कंफर्टेबल होता है कि भाई ऐसे जो स्ट्रीम होता है ना, ठीक है। अभी लोग, मैं समझ रहा हूँ कि लोग अभी इवॉल्व हो रहे हैं उसमें, तो लाइक मेरे को करना होगा। ब्रो आई एम कमिंग बट नॉट दिस, नॉट, अरे यार मेरे को क्या हो गया, मैं इंग्लिश क्यों नहीं बोल पा रहा हूँ। ब्रो प्लीज़ वेट फॉर मी, आई विल कम आफ्टर दिस मैच।
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lampard spots it and intercepts.
Boom.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Nice ball.
Pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
अरे यार, nice save, nice.
He was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well.
Match room number, please. Yeah, sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
गोल हो जा। अरे भाई मार दिया था भाई, बंदे ने मार दिया। अरे क्या इतना लंबा बॉल? What? इतना लंबा बॉल?
Looking to go forward now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hernes does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh, what a tackle, bhai! What a tackle! End moment.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Kane, deep into stoppage time.
Chal bhai.
It's a promising position.
अरे स्पीड नहीं है बंदे का वहाँ पे अगर डेंगू रहता ना भाग जाता है। चलो कोई नहीं, थोड़ा और टाइम देख लेते हैं ऐसे क्रॉस में, फिर नहीं होगा तो भाई बुलाएंगे किसी और को।
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end, but it has to be said neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive, each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
60 मिनट्स तक देख लेते हैं, फिर नहीं होता तो डेम्बू बुला लेंगे, डेम्बू वगैरह तो भी होगा।
Second period then underway.
गलत पास,
Pass somewhat off target. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That pass isn't the best. Lampard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
चलो भाई बहुत बढ़िया।
Vigo has it in a wide position.
क्यों?
Should be the goalkeepers, and
क्यों?
it is.
चलो एक और ट्राई लेते हैं।
Musiala looking to pass their way up the pitch. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run, Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Played out towards the right
गलत
wing.
खेल रहा हूँ मैं?
Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's where it came from. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He is through here. It's Azar!
Boom. We are so close to 10 likes. कितने हो गए भाई?
Special one.
कितने हो गए भाई? कितने likes हो गए?
Gem, an absolute gem. And the comeback is complete. He has given that The lot. Bang.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Brazil leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Very nicely done.
Elastico
Brazil
failed.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, what a tackle by long
Now,
reach
who's gonna
tackle
be
by
first to
Camper.
this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Into the last 5 minutes. Musiala! Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala!
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
9 likes. अरे भाई भाई इतना कौन देख रहा है भाई मेरा स्ट्रीम? भाई तूने किया है ना भाई फेक अकाउंट से, मेरे को पता है.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time.
Holy shit! आ गया. अरे यार कैजुअल था यार, मैं लाइक्स देख रहा था भाई यार. सॉरी. चलो भाई सेफ खेलता हूँ.
The movement so precise. The finish.
खत्म. चलो हटाओ. नाइस गोल. थैंक यू भाई. थैंक यू. भाई कोई सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं किया मैं इस मैच में. होली शिट. प्रो हो गया मैं.
But they were having none of that. Collar claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
चलो आ जाओ भाई. रूम क्या नाम था उसका? बोई पेलो भाई. I can't spell your name. I'm sorry for that. Okay, are you there? There मेरे भाई. There brother. Come on, let's do it. चलो एक फ्रेंडलीज खेल लेते हैं. वाइकिंग्स वर्सेस सांबा. यस भाई, बहुत तगड़ा मैच होने वाला है भाई. मैं तो बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ. सिटी फैन, ऊपर से मद्रिद फैन, क्या ही बताऊँ मैं. दोनों भाई आपस में मिलेंगे आज. आज मज़े आने वाला है भाई. रात को मज़े आने वाले भाई. पॉपकॉर्न लेके बैठूंगा भाई. मैं अभी ऑर्डर करूंगा ब्लिंकिट में. सही में. Come on boy, come fast. CUM first. फिर बंदा कहाँ पे है? Hey boy, are you there? अभी मैं 20 तक गिनूंगा भाई. आ गया तो सही है, वरना हम लोग फिर डिवीजन कंटिन्यू करेंगे. इस तक कैसे गिनूं? हाँ हो जाएगा. 14 मिनट्स 40 सेकेंड्स हो रहे हैं. अभी 15 में हम लोग कर देंगे इस मतलब रूम को. हो गया भाई 15 मिनट्स। 15 मिनट्स हो गया भाई। ऑफ कर दूँ क्या? आ गया बंदा, चलो भाई बिल्कुल 15 में आया भाई। मेरा ऑडियो आ रहा है ना? आई गेस आ जाएगा, आई गेस आ रहा है। मैं चेक भी कर लेता हूँ, रुक जाओ। मेरा ऑडियो, हाँ सही है, सही है, चलो। आज तो बाहर बिल्कुल नेचुरल एसी है भाई, क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, एसी है भाई बिल्कुल। मज़ा आ रहा है भाई। ये डॉगी लोग भाई इतना चिल्लाता क्यों है भाई? तुम लोगों को नॉइज़ नहीं आता है क्या भाई? बताओ, फिर मैं खिड़की बंद कर दूंगा, मैं सही बता रहा हूँ। इतना कौन चिल्लाता है भाई? डॉगी लोग रात होते ही भाई इन लोगों का शुरू हो जाता है। व्हाट? ऑल्सो यू कैन प्रपोज to your girlfriend by showing her the tower building like Batman. Batman used to do like this? I don't know भाई। बैटमैन लाइक मैं बता देता हूँ, मैं बैटमैन कौन सा देखा है। रॉबर्ट पैटिंसन वाला। फिर उससे पहले मैं बैटमैन का कोई सीरीज़ नहीं देखा। क्रिस्टोफर नोलन का तो बिल्कुल नहीं। सॉरी अगर मैं गलत साउंड कर रहा हूँ तो। मैं पसंद करता हूँ मैं बैटमैन से ज़्यादा सुपरमैन को पसंद करता हूँ। तो मैंने मैन ऑफ स्टील देखा है, फिर बैटमैन वर्सेस सुपरमैन देखा है, फिर उसके बाद तो तुम्हारा वो आ गया, क्या कहते हैं, अरे याद नहीं आ रहा नाम, जस्टिस लीग। जो दोनों ही देखा है जस्टिस लीग में। एक तो तुम्हारा घटिया वाला और एक स्नाइडर कट, वो बहुत बढ़िया लगा था मेरे को। और उसके बाद फिर सुपरमैन को मैं देखा था ब्लैक एडम में। बैटमैन गेम्स में, अच्छा बैटमैन गेम्स में, अच्छा बैटमैन मैं खेला नहीं हूँ। मेरे पास अभी फ़िलहाल है अपने पास आरडीआर, मैंने रिसेंटली कंप्लीट किया आरडीआर 2। GTA 5 अभी भी है, मैं कंप्लीट नहीं किया हूँ। अभी मेरे पास FIFA 26 है, eFootball 26 है, एंड वो क्या कहते हैं, घोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा एंड फर्स्ट। अबे भाई इसके साथ मैच नहीं, आई एम सॉरी ब्रो, आई थिंक देयर इज़ सम इश्यूज बट आई डोंट नो हाउ द मैच इज़ नॉट being connected for any reason, I don't know. So I'm going to continue the division matches, right? अबे क्रिस्टोफर नोलन का बैटमैन, अरे मेरे को पता है भाई, आई एम बिग फैन ऑफ क्रिस्टोफर नोलन भाई, मेरे को पता है भाई। और मैं जो ये बोल दिया ना आई एम बिग फैन ऑफ क्रिस्टोफर नोलन, अब तुम मेरे को गाली दो कि मैंने बैटमैन नहीं देखा है, बैटमैन ट्रिलॉजी नहीं देखा है। पता है भाई, मेरे को पता है, पर फिर भी यार मैं नहीं देखा भाई। मैं मार्वल फ़ैन था पहले, मैं मार्वल्स देखता था, बहुत ज़्यादा मार्वल देखता हूँ मैं। लेकिन फिर मैंने एक दिन सुपरमैन देखा तो भाई तब मैं डीसी फ़ैन हो गया, क्योंकि मेरे को वो होता है ना, यू हैव रिजेक्टेड ऑल यूज़र्स, यू हैव रिजेक्टेड ऑल यूज़र्स, व्हाट, हाउ टू डू दिस, आई डोंट इवन नो, यू कैन चेक द स्ट्रीम। व्हाटएवर, लेट्स गेट बैक टू द टॉपिक। हाँ, तो क्या कहाँ था मैं? क्रिस्टोफर नोलन में। हाँ, तो क्या है ना, मैं सही बता रहा हूँ। मैं फिर सुपरमैन देखा, उसके बाद सुपरमैन देखने के बाद मेरे को पता चला, अरे भाई ये तो वो वाली वाइब दे रहा है जिसको मैं सब मूवीज़ में ढूंढता हूँ, कि एक डार्क थीम होगा जिसमें लाइट्स बहुत ड्रामेटिक होगा, लाइक बहुत ज़्यादा, क्या कहते हैं, आई गो बाई I didn't even understand single thing you are saying. Alright. हाँ, तो वही सीन है। मैं देख लूँगा, बहुत जल्द मैं देख लूँगा, कोई सीन नहीं है। मैं मूवीज़ वगैरह भी थोड़ा बहुत कम देख रहा हूँ, मैं थोड़ा ब्रेक लिया हूँ वहाँ से। बढ़िया, मैं बहुत जल्दी वहाँ से मतलब वहाँ रिटर्न करूँगा, फिर मैं देख लूँगा भाई, मेरे को पता है यार। मैन ऑफ स्टील को मिस करता हूँ बहुत यार भाई। मैन ऑफ स्टील क्या मूवी था यार। अभी सुपरमैन भी नया कर दिया है भाई, मतलब नया सुपरमैन नहीं देखा है, मैं सही बता रहा हूँ भाई, मेरे को वो वाइब भी नहीं मिला भाई। मैं ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि भाई सुपरमैन ख़राब था, ठीक है, मे बी द स्टोरी वॉज बेटर, मे बी द पर्पस ऑफ सुपरमैन वॉज वे टू मच शार्प पहले से जो पर्पस था, लेकिन फिर भी मैन ऑफ स्टील में जो एक सिनेमैटिक थीम था, टोन था उस कलर्स में, आई डोंट थिंक कि वो कोई मैच कर पाएगा भाई। वो इतना ज़्यादा कलरफुल वाइब मेरे को पसंद नहीं है। एक ऐसा वाइब होगा ना जो मतलब दिखाए कि हाँ भाई सुपरमैन एक कैरेक्टर नहीं है सिर्फ।
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. It's Bale!
भाई यार क्या गोल होता ये, अगर गोल हो जाता ना।
Now they can clear their lines. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, lovely! Oh, some astute defending there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard plays it long.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Still goalless at the moment. And it's Hazard.
पकड़ा नहीं बंदा।
And that's definitely not his best. Vinicius Junior is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That is lovely. Nicely weighted ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
रुको मैं चैट करता हूँ।
On the other.
Colorful is for kids, Man of Steel is made for match. Yeah भाई, yes, true भाई, indeed. सबको पसंद नहीं आता है भाई मैन ऑफ स्टील, लेकिन जिसको पसंद आता है ना उसका ऑब्सेशन बन जाता है।
Cruyff, Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And he's there to get it away. Hazard gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through. Pepe cuts out the pass. O'Shea. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vinicius Junior. Crunching tackle.
भाई
Ball is
बंदा
bounced
बहुत
loose
अच्छा डिफेंड
now.
कर रहा है।
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. Pepe. Baresi.
अरे इसको मैं देना ही नहीं चाहता था यार.
Pepe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Pele. That pass isn't the best. And for the first half, that is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Written by Nolan, directed by Zack Snyder, by BGM by Hans Zimmer. Yes भाई ये मतलब ये कॉम्बो कैसे फेल हो सकता है बताओ.
Relentless in their pressing, so the energy levels have looked good.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. And this is Hazard. And it's O'Shea. Bale.
अरे बेल कैसे मिस किया भाई ये भाई गंदा.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realized.
भाई बेल कैसे ये मिस कर दी भाई. कितना मैच हो गए. ठीक है चलो थोड़ा और थोड़ा चलो फिर करेंगे सब्स्टिट्यूट.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
ये तो भाई गलत फाउल था यार.
Makalele has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster,
can I score this from here?
Early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not.
Can I score this from here? Can I score?
Oh, boy, what the hell? Why Gareth Bale? Oh my God!
भाई highlight आ रहा है. कल highlight आ रहा है भाई.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Guys, Gareth Bale OP in the chat. What a goal. Yes भाई yes. बंदे ने क्या मारा भाई. उफ. सही में यार सही में. रॉकेट भाई रॉकेट.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 13. Bale. Two coaches are signaling changes.
Golf man, yes भाई.
At the same time. Number 10.
Golf खेलते खेलते फ्री किक स्कोर कर रहा है.
Very well to take that back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Looking for the run.
Oh, what the hell?
Spain can't breathe again.
What the hell man? What the hell man? ये कैसे हो जाता है यार? डिफेंस एक बार में कैसे खुल जाता है यार? इतना कोशिश करता हूँ.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they
tries from a long way out. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but
यार यार भाई ऐसे गोल खाने के बाद ड्रॉ मेरे को नहीं चाहिए यार.
Timber receives it in a wide position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A penalty.
Messi.
Yes.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here.
कौन मारेगा पेनल्टी बताओ?
A big, deep breath.
Left or right? Bruno. Bruno will take this one. Left or right? Left or right? Right. Let's go with right. Yes.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Brazil with the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment. Spain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Added minutes has
And
been
smartly
indicated.
reclaimed. And he's managed to get rid. Messi powering forward here. Ronaldinho.
खत्म.
And we're done.
Easy. Easy.
Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
भाई साहब टाइट मैच भाई बहुत टाइट मैच ओके बाय आई एम गोइंग टू स्टडी हाँ भाई पढ़ लो करियर में फोकस करो यार Marcelo is in great form and I think I should go with Bale को हम बाद में देखेंगे अभी फ़िलहाल let's go with this because अभी क्रॉस स्पैम करेंगे हम लोग बहुत तगड़ा क्रॉस स्पैम तो
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special.
What the hell, man? What the hell? Tight marking लगा है किसी पे.
And that gets things running. Portugal have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
What the hell?
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Lam. Pele shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Driving forward. He's under a lot of pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Vigo, towering header!
Boom! I leave my full-time job and now preparing for masters. हाँ सही किया भाई. Masters कर लो यार. बहुत ज़्यादा opportunities बढ़ जाएगा.
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's a cute ball. That looks a good cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, super ball. Shoots!
हाँ बाहर. बच गया भाई बहुत inches away.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Marcelo.
There will be.
अरे यार बहुत ज़्यादा खा गया मैं. गोल खा गया.
Pele, nicely intercepted. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And we come
Reflections on the first half.
Brazil really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Swings in across.
क्या हेडर था वो?
Maldini cuts it out. Gilberto Silva. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Nice ball.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Portugal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot,
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this, and he's found the way past. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And it's Marcelo.
That was lovely, that.
Marcelo, rapid and full of intent. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow...
Getting up there! Oh, it rattles
अरे
the bar.
क्या हो रहा है यार?
Toure knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Marcelo. And Gabriel. Pepe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
बहुत हो गया क्रॉस स्पैमिंग. डेम्बेले. ऐसी फॉर्म में नहीं है तो नहीं. आज नहीं. कल दो को लाते हैं. अपने पास क्या ऑप्शन है? विनी ऑप्शन है. Let's go boys.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
14,
Gilberto Silva.
Number 18.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish?
अब
Oh, it's fallen loose.
बताओ भाई, बताओ. इतना मौका क्रिएट करके हर बाड़ पे लग रहा है, कहीं पे लग रहा है, फिर जाके मेरे को ये गोल खाना पड़ रहा है. मैं इतना कोशिश करके भी इसको रोक नहीं पाया. बताओ.
But even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal restore parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, well played, well sorted
हो
out.
गया. बताओ यार, इतना मौका क्रिएट करके.
Time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
पूरा मैच डोमिनेट किया यार. अटैक. हाफ द वर्ल्ड रियल क्या है भाई? मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है. आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड ब्रो. दोनों ही फॉक्स इन द बॉक्स, नहीं 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 चलेगा। बॉल पोचर, यस चलेगा।
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
गाइस सब्सक्राइब करो यार, अगर तुम लोगों ने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया ना भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार।
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Forward it goes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Brazil
कैसे penalty हो गया यार?
opponents with the best possible chance here.
अरे
So
यार
perhaps now the
penalty हो
breakthrough.
गया है, मिडिल में मारेगा नहीं यार।
He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tonali.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Del Piero. Rummenigge. He won't be happy with that one. And he's managed to get free. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
गलत पास।
And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance!
अरे बार
Off
पोस्ट।
the post. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot!
Ah, कोई नहीं कोई नहीं कोई नहीं।
Disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Tonali. Now it's Del Piero. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Del Piero. And the finish!
भाई यार नहीं यार।
Two up now, and they are cruising. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this
गलती
goal was
यार,
for them. They
बहुत
needed
गलत।
it. Now they have it.
Gerrard. And this is Del Piero. That's the end of the first 45. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He is through here. Rocher. And it's Musiala. Mackay. He's looking wide. Musiala. That's
अरे
good
यार,
defending,
मिल गया था
very
बॉल।
good defending. Gerrard. Now Tonali. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, shooting chance!
One back.
And it's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
अरे यार क्या भाई दूर में हाँ यार रन बना रहा था यार ये फुटबॉल मेरे लैंग्वेज को समझो यार मैं देख पा रहा था भाई वहाँ पे बहुत बढ़िया रन दे रहा था वो ठीक है वन मोर गोल भाई एक और गोल देना है बस एक और गोल देना है भाई मैच कंट्रोल में हो जाएगा फिर मेरे को लूज़ नहीं चाहिए यहाँ पे
Substitution for Brazil. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13,
And it's Lampard.
Del Piero. Number 8,
क्या खेल रहा हूँ मैं
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
number 22,
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
coming on the field.
Looking for the run.
Number 23,
Baresi
Shevchenko.
spots it and
Number
intercepts.
21, Mbappe.
Vinicius
Number
Junior.
17,
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 11,
I have to say, that
Beckham.
was an exemplary
Number 9,
tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substitutions taking place.
Takes on his marker.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Beckham. Now it's Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Brazil are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
नहीं यार नहीं हो रहा है
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
नहीं
Vinicius
two-man
Junior running with the ball. He tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so
हो
well.
गया था भाई हो गया था
Vinicius
सही बता रहा हूँ हो
Junior
गया था
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ हो
Oh,
गया
this
था
is
भाई
a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's rising!
Has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello everybody.
The end of the game.
Join me in
Reflections.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest.
Sorry guys, नहीं हुआ इसमें. गंदा माइनस.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozor of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He won't be happy with that one. Figo, he's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to... And a header! Off the post!
फाल लग रहा है बताओ.
Oh, Red, nice interception. A sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Brazil have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi going. He's having a pop!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He leaps for it. Goal, Brazil! And that is goal number 20. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Now, can they... And he shoots! Baresi attempts a clearance. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Closing in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. O'Shea. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius
Junior on a strong run here. That's tidy. Hakimi was in no mood for any of that. Just past the 40th minute mark. He's through here. He has found a way through. Cross needs to be impressive.
अरे यार
And it's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of he's rising. It's there. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Brazil ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No, that's been intercepted. O'Shea tries to play it through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, well played. Ibrahimovic looking understandably energised after his goal. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Beckham. Now there's Javier.
Oh, nice save, bhai, nice save. No doubt.
Denied brilliantly.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
चेंज करना पड़ेगा मुझे, ये बता.
Pepe getting this one clear. Collar.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
ये कर दिया मिस्टेक बंदे ने.
And this is getting better and better. Messi duly reaps reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost
चल
their bearings.
चेंज करते, let's go.
He would have been advised to do that
I
as a
think
kid, and it's
बहुत हो गया
obviously
अभी.
etched in his mind now.
जमाल मूसियाला डाउन है. Split. अभी थोड़ा ना हम लोग वो पासिंग खेलेंगे. ब्रूनो डाउन है तो आई डोंट थिंक कि ब्रूनो को लाने और कौन खेल
And that's it.
अरे
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to
अभी तो शुरू किया था भाई. Bangladeshi. बहुत बढ़िया बंदे का है ना. Let's see what we can do.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And, of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
And here's Eto'o. O'Shea producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Vigo has the space to... Gets his head on it! Goal! Brazil!
Quick counter at its peak.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Decent chance! Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Lampard powering forward here. That's a little off target. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Brazil always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Brazil. Bruno Fernandes tries to play it through. Incoming to chance! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's the
अरे यार
to the rescue.
बहुत जोर बचा भाई बंदे अरे बंदा यार
Messi. And he shoots.
भाई वो गोल था यार
Sharp finish.
क्या काउंटर पर गया गोल वहां
Just
से
one in it now.
At
The
the
game
big.
takes on a whole new complexion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted.
And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Hazard. And it's Lampard.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Figo. Now the cross. Oh, that's a foul in a
Red card
dangerous
है भाई
area.
नहीं
And that's going to be a booking.
ये लो
Dembele is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Gattuso. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
चलो
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing.
ये टाइट मार्किंग लगाएगा भाई
Go too easy on his players here.
Figo
I
पे
think they need to re-establish that focus and
देख
and
के ही
try
लग रहा है
to
बंदे
lift the purpose
बंदे को
again. They want a good start to the second half.
Brazil are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're off again. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Plays it across. Bale. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. Eto. Belletti. And it's Eto. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way past. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Impressive.
boom भाई boom
And
this is
that's
Bruno
a
Fernandes
mighty
for you
finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And now he has 2. Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for...
And
अरे यार ऑफसाइड था यार, मैं खुद शॉट ले लेता।
Eto. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. And here's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an excellent interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's Zanetti. Rizal. He's found the way through. Rizal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
No, he's not getting past him there. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Now it's Mackay. Bruno Fernandes. Lampard. Now it's Dembele. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. Rizal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Azar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bale. Rizal. Here comes the cross. And a header! And it's
खुश हो जाओ भाई गोल लेके, चलो।
deep into injury time! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Mackay taking in the accolades, having been named.
हाँ चलो, लास्ट एक दो मैचेस खेलेंगे फिर बंद कर देंगे स्ट्रीम। शॉर्ट टाइम हो गया है, फिर हम लोग टाइम हो ही गया है, बस कुछ ही वक्त है अभी ब्राज़ील और नॉर्वे का। फिर हम लोग मैच देखें। शिट भाई, Messi. Marcelo is in great form, but अभी हम लोग खेलेंगे अटैकिंग, तो नॉट नाउ। और कौन है फॉर्म में, और कोई दिख तो नहीं रहा, फिर भी मैं ज़लातान को ले लेता हूँ उसको। मैन मार्क नहीं है काउंटर टारगेट। Mario 2CB again.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Portugal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was
Arey
being
yaar.
very closely marshalled.
Early.
Gently done. Now it's Messi. Gabriel cuts out the pass.
क्या भाई?
He's picked
ये
his
दो
way
यार.
through. Vinicius Junior.
स्पेस भरा यार फील्ड में. तो स्पेस नहीं.
Vinicius Junior making good progress. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, this is intriguing.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries one from range. Xavi Alonso. Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vigo picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across.
अरे लग गया था.
Not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Gabriel, a player who needs no introduction. Lampard, passing is crisp and sharp. O'Shea.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vinicius Junior is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Vinicius Junior!
अरे थोड़ा पावर चाहिए था.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for a runner. And this is Romario. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. There he goes, motoring forward. Lampard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lampard. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior on a serious charge here. Xavi Alonso. And for the first half, that is that. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't
चलो
been for
इसको लेके
a
थोड़ा
lack
और
of try.
कंटिन्यू करेंगे. मिडिल में मेरे को अटैक चाहिए. आई गेस मिडिल में मेरा टाइट मार्किंग है, इसलिए मेरे को स्पेस नहीं मिल रहा मिडिल में. इसलिए मेरे को गेम जो है ना बहुत वाइड लेके जाना पड़ रहा है. टाइट मार्किंग तो दिया है बंदे ने मेरे को, जो लग रहा है.
Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. And a chance!
यही तो प्रॉब्लम है भाई.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Vigo. Vigo carries the ball down the right. That is headed for... Oh, good fly! And that's in! Brazil are back in business! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 17, Vinicius
Brazil
Junior.
choosing to make the first change. Brazil restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Schneider.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! That is some save from Khan. Deftly away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lampard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Messi. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Played out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's taking no chances there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, this is a great shoot!
अरे भाई
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Xabi Alonso can get it clear.
ड्रॉ हो गया यार
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. So it does end all square. Inspiration.
बताओ भाई एक शॉट मारा है, सिर्फ
equal measure.
एक शॉट
Just not enough on
उसमें
either
एक
side
गोल बन गया
to find a
और
win.
हमने 6 के 6 शॉट्स ऑन टारगेट
Picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
अबे यार कोई ऐसे कैसे कैसे कर सकता है भाई नहीं आज फिर से नॉर्वे के अगेंस्ट नेमार सब्स्टिट्यूट में है गाइस स्टार्टिंग नहीं मिल रहा है नेमार को पता नहीं क्यों आई थिंक नेमार शुड स्टार्ट यार बंदे के पास है भाई पोटेंशियल ज़्यादा पोटेंशियल है बंदे कोई ना यार दद्दू है वहाँ पे दद्दू कुछ तो सोच रहा होगा जैसे कि मैच निकालने के लिए
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Aberdeen have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift.
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That has ended up in no man's land. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there. And
He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 2 then. Pepe gets it away. Maldini. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's in on goal, shapes to shoot!
Arre!
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with
I'm
that,
from
Peter. You would have
Brazil.
fancied
Arre,
him to
bro.
at least hit the
Nice,
target.
bro. Today we have got a match. Bro.
Pretty robust defending.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Offside. No.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe!
Come on, boy.
They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Aberdeen are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Good ball, good take. Hangs in it. Oh, good play.
Bro, how, bro? Just keep it on target, yeah, at least. I can understand that you are offside, but still, bro.
And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Aberdeen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise,
Ah,
Peter.
I need
So
to-
late,
I need to
and so
score 3
potentially
goals.
destructive.
That certainly seems to be the
Ridiculous.
case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are
Desperately
ready
need
for
Vinny
what
here.
follows in the second.
Desperately need Vinny here because of his finishing.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Donnarumma claims it, safe hands. That is good progress on the left. Vinicius Junior. He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries one from range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Messi. He'll try from distance. It's hit the upright. And that was very necessary. Aberdeen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Far post,
hit
far
them hard
post.
on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through.
Arey bro, miss.
Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Guardiola looking to play him in. Messi is flagged offside. Oh, what's he done? Now it's Mbappe. O'Shea. And here's Messi. Maldini does really well to win the ball there.
Aberdeen definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Ball control
Really
Vinny.
well manoeuvred. Toure looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Stam. Maldini. And it's Guardiola. And it's Kaká. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now there's a fine ball. Chouameni is there to clear.
Brazil really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Messi. That's very neat. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Now it's Cruyff.
No bro, I tried my
That
best
is
bro.
as far as
Tried
it
my
goes.
best.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something.
I tried my best bro, but didn't make it happen. Come on, last match. Go. We had so many chances, like that one was like a bar, and then There were so many chances. I don't know how. I think big chances we have created at least 2. If I scored that chances now, then you know the result could have been different. At least a draw would help me. Alright, no worries. There should be matches where I have to struggle. Guys, do subscribe the channel. Do subscribe the channel, guys. If you haven't liked my stream yet, then do it also. Please hit the like button.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Brazil.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men,
Shot and goal!
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Figo. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Hoisted in. Varane attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pele. He's got away. Big chance!
Nice save.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh no.
Cafu plays it in.
Nice
Well,
one, nice
that
one, nice
has
one, nice
caused
one, nice one.
disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Van Bronckhorst kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Van Bronckhorst finding himself in space. Distributed tidily. That's a good foray he's making. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vigo proves just a little bit too strong. Vigo, oh, good climb! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
Terrific effort! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are... And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late.
Bruno
so
really had a
potentially
great run.
destructive.
That
Really had a
seems to
great
be the
run there.
case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Brazil looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Cross needs to be good.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior!
Oh, too high, man.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Vieira. Cafu. This is a promising build-up. Pelé. Good ball, good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Nice one. I really made a mistake there.
It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's their second corner of the game. Pelé with the short one. Can he finish? And it's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Come on. I think Bruno's shift is over. Now I think I should go for this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Neymar. Number 18.
Space for him to turn and look. Hazard
Number
is
7,
flagged offside.
Pelé. Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 15, Ronaldinho. Number 13, Messi. Number 22, Cafu. Number 19, Mbappe.
Oh, terrible pass.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's got away from it.
Ah, what a save, bro.
And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oh, what has happened here? A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Over to the right flank. Looking for options for movement. Bale. Oh, nice touch.
Ah,
Well, it's probably
Sorry,
safe to
guys.
say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bale. That's a good run he's making there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards.
come on.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A
Oppo
truly
played really good.
emotional roller coaster that.
Really good.
Those of you making their
You
way
look back
home
on the game
public
then, Jim.
transportation
Well, that's
today,
what you
please
call...
watch the-
Okay, guys. If you haven't, lastly, I don't want to say again and again, but this is my only request. If you have come down my stream this point, I think you should subscribe to my channel, because I do stream in a daily basis. I'm trying my best to be a pro in this game. So yeah, this is it for now, and we will be back again hopefully tomorrow. Like the stream if you haven't done it yet. I'm Annie, signing off for now. Goodbye, good night. Have a great match, Brazil fans. Have a great fight, Norway fans. Alright, let's go, boys. See you.